Further on in this paper, we are going to learn that throughout ancient times to even modern day today, the amount of slavery depicted in visual art narratives is immense. In fact, over the past 15 years, there have been depicted a world of over 30 million slaves, and Josiah Wedgwood's Medallion happens to be the one that really initiated and influenced the beginning of the anti-slavery movement. In fact, the original medallion, as you can see, is a ceramic painted in deep blue with a white overlay on the low relief sculpted enslaved man. Not only is the slave posture sad to the viewer, but the colors for one add to the tone of the medallion's message, which is helpful, and the white overlay creates a contrast that implies the severity of the slave's condition. In fact, the posture is one of the most common themes as a supplicant slave, as typed above here. The slave is evidently kneeling down, preaching, and with pleading hands is asking humbly for compassion. And this compassion is most likely to the abolitionists. The slave is clearly begging for freedom and poses no threat whatsoever through rebellion or resistance. If anything, he is questioning the abolitionists to release him from the chains. Which the chains make evident themselves as they're around his hands, and he's looking up towards what is implied to be an abolitionist. As we scroll down, we can see three forms in which Wedgwood's Medallion was reprinted: in a photograph, a plate, and a brooch that was most likely to serve as a hairbrush. With the functions of the photograph, plate, and hairbrush, it is obvious that the medallion evolved into having different social purposes, especially by how much the image was distributed through society. Evidently, this shows and just demonstrates the full exposure that one art object can have on its effect to society.